Morning, this is Trish from Bow Wow Know How. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Who have we got out today? So, I just wanted to check in today because we've been doing quite a few boarding trains, and I wanted to talk about what happens when the dog goes back to the owner's house. So first of all, I'll do a go home session, and I can do that at my place, or depending on the dog's issues, I'll do it back at the home of the owners. Also do a one-to-one session in the middle of the boarding train to teach the owners how to do what I'm doing, how to get the dog in the right place, in the right state of mind. And because there's no point in the dog coming here, learning everything and then going home and nobody knows what to do, so I make it as thorough as possible, really, so the owners are able to do exactly what I'm able to do. They're able to look for the same signs. Obviously I've done a lot of the hard work, getting over the humps in the road, as it were, and they can just take it from there. So at the go home session we go through everything again. They'll have had their homework to look at during the time the dog's been with me, and then they have their dog in a long period, 30 days generally, kind of lockdown, where they're continuing the work that they did in the boarding train with me, all their foundation work and duration work. Basically they're in command the whole time. So when they're not in place relaxing, they'll be out playing structured play, structured walk, or in their crate, or just generally having foundation work practiced in the home. So although they're relaxing, they know that they're still working, they're in place, they can't come out of place. So there's no free roaming in the house. The reason being, if you let your dog go back into that environment and the mindset is loose, you know, they start to free roam, they start to walk through thresholds in front of you, they're not on the structured walk, and they're not in position in the structured walk, which means that they're walking in front of you on the structured walk. That develops a different mindset in the dog. It means to the dog that they can be a different dog when they're back at home. And it also means that the money spent on the boarding train has been kind of wasted. So in order for the dog to understand and to reset their behaviour modification, and to get a different view of things, to gain a different view of things in their own home, they have to do everything possible to comply with the boarding train structure. It's really, really important. And just the simplest lax in that, dog can tell. It's looking out for these, come on, let's go Bill. It's looking out for these there's a ball. These laxes, and really you kind of have to reset everything and start again, or take it back a few steps. Very, very, very important. All these little things can seem insignificant, and we're not just telling the dogs what to do because we want to seem all powerful and tell the dogs what to do. This is to help them learn. This is to help them adjust and to develop a new way of behaving. And a lot of the time when you sort out the smaller things, the whining in the crate, the walking about the house, the jumping on people, which is actually quite a big thing, the walking in front of you through thresholds, the more extreme behaviours like the lunge and the dog aggression, not all the time, because they seem, in fact, it all helps, but it can eradicate these strong behaviours, these extreme behaviours, antisocial behaviours, make your dog safer. You still have to concentrate sometimes a bit of work on the possible biting, barking, lunging, dog aggression, people aggression behaviours as well. But the foundation work, the duration work, all lends itself to pulling those behaviours back, so the dog doesn't actually attempt it a lot of the time, because they're so used to looking to you for direction or instruction, and they enjoy it. Of course we do focused reward work. I use treats as well as all the other tools that I use, so that the dog has a nice balanced experience. But the main thing is that they're going back to their owners in a different state of mind, and they behave differently. Okay, that's it. I didn't want to make it too long today. Where's all my dogs going? Oh, I'm missing one. Here she comes. Can we see her? Dee, 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 dee. Come on, Rox. Go girl. Roxy, go. Here she comes. Here she comes. Roxy, go girl. Yeah. There she goes. Okay, so that's us this morning. It's a bit, I think the sky might clear. It's cloudy up there, but there's some blue sky. In the meantime, here we all are. Billy's way at the other end of the gate. Have a great day. Bye.